try and keep this. Hey, well, first of all, hey y'all, welcome to my channel. All that good stuff. This is going to be the second video in my series, and then after this we're just gonna get straight to business. But this I wanted to do, where's your fork and your little chopsticks? I wanted to do like a fun little video just so you guys can like get to know me better. Oh, she knocked my thingy out of focus, my goodness. And tell you what's up, and then from here on out, you know, just like what I'm about. So I'm gonna try and keep it under 20 minutes, I promise. Well, I can't promise that. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Tabby. I go by Ought to Be on TikTok. If you don't know about me, then you know about my detox bath. And yes, I said my detox bath, and I'm gonna explain why I said that. All right, without saying too much. I'm also Ought to Be on Instagram. And in the mukbang, do we start talking about what we're gonna talk about first or the food? So I actually want to taste my sister food. She went to Long John's. Longhorn. The wrong one. And she got this spicy chicken bites. One thing that we love. You probably gonna need to heat it up.
I ate. This is from lunch. I had 2 orders of that. This is the second order that I didn't eat.
She's fat.
I bought 2, yeah.
She's a fat person in a skinny body. This was so good. I like the little scallions. This may take more than 20 minutes on because I haven't eaten since breakfast. And it's now 3:52. Isn't it rude to talk with food in your mouth? But that's what they do on mukbangs, right? Anyway. Y'all, I went viral on TikTok. And that's why I say, if you don't know me, then you probably know what I'm about. I had my mom's friend call me. She was like, I saw your video on Facebook. Yeah, I'm drinking Welch. Okay, don't come for me. My moms that know that we don't do red dye 40. And I'm sure this Welch has it. But I'm going to explain why this is the Last Supper. They don't have any red dye. I don't see red dye in it. But I also have a video on TikTok about red dye 40 and how it affects us. It contributes to depression, anxiety, hyperactivity, all that stuff. Anyway, my food is from, I don't even know if I should tell y'all because I don't want nobody to know where I live. People are crazy. Is it all over? Can you Google if it's all over?
It's in Virginia, North Carolina.
Oh, so y'all don't know which one. It's from Kickback Jack. And I ordered some wings. And I'm going back fully vegan. This is some spinach and artichoke dip and chips. I love their chips for some weird reason. And I also got steak and cheese egg rolls. So, yeah. The Last Supper. I gotta put my MacBook down, y'all. Alright, I'm gonna show you what it's looking like. And this is unedited, unfiltered. This is, can y'all see? Wah! Can y'all see it? Those are the wings. And these are the chips. I'm gonna get them. I really just wanted the chips and the dip. It's not focusing the best. And no, I'm lying. I wanted all of it. I wanted it all. So yeah. So the detox bath, if you guys haven't seen around, I'm the original content creator. And I was tired of, oh, do you have a napkin? I'm sorry. I was tired of being humble. Because where does humility get you? Nowhere. Okay? Are we supposed to talk with the food in our mouth? Y'all can let me know in the comments. If you haven't, oh, thank you. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe because you know you like me. This is not even me and my most dramatic. Bro, if my grandparents saw this video, they'll probably beat my little butt. Because who gets on the internet and eat with food and talk with food in their mouth? Anyway, the detox bath. So the story behind how it came, because I know everybody's like, well, how did you find out about the detox bath? Okay, well, first of all, ask how I found out about the clay. The bath is on me, honey. The bath is on me. Okay, so let's start there. The clay, they were videos, 2 videos specifically. And what I love about stuff like this, you can go back and date the videos. So these videos were up like for a few years, well, maybe two years, whenever, about the clay and how and its detox properties. Okay, so let's get into it. Let's stop joking. Yeah, I can't even see my food. It's like all right here, y'all. It's like it's still right here. Okay, it's right here. When I found out about the how I found out about the clay, I was in this mommy group and I saw somebody mention putting the clay in a bath. So I was like, putting clay in a bath, like literally putting the clay in a bath. No, what, in water for the kids to soak. So I was like, okay, hold on. And then I was like, what else do you put in the bath? And they were like, it's the clay, blah blah blah. So somebody else had mentioned Epsom salt baths. So these are separate. And then somebody had mentioned, I'm not sure if it's a surviving cancer patient, had mentioned baking soda baths. And I was just like, okay, hold on. By this time, I was already deep in research, trying to research stuff. I'm trying to find out what's causing my son's speech delay and how I can, help him. And I was just like going down numerous rabbit holes. And I was just like, okay, something's got to give. All right. So got into my little research bag, found out some stuff. I was just like, okay. So it was literally trial and error when I started. So when I put the information out there first, I did not expect none of this, mind you. I didn't put it out there for clout. I didn't put it out there to become TikTok famous. I didn't, literally, when I started my TikTok, if you go all the way back, it was just to share my mommy journey. And then when I found out my son was speech delayed, it was just to lean on somebody because I had other friends that had kids around the same time I did, and everybody was hitting their milestones, talking and doing all this stuff. And shout out to Ashley because she sent me the video. How do I say this? Of this TikTok creator that was pushing those sprays. We're not going to talk about it. And that's how I actually went deeper into research. So I always say shout out to Ashley because she kind of jump started this whole thing. She don't even know. But fast forward back to the baths. So I was just like, okay, I researched each ingredient. There's not, as you can imagine, there's not a lot of research or information about how you want to use these ingredients, especially in a bath form, right? So I researched the clay, little to no information. I was like, okay. But the chemistry of it made sense. It being attached to, positively charged metals and stuff like that. So if you have basic knowledge of science, I'm not a big science guru, but I have enough knowledge to know that, okay, all right, so if it says it works like this, okay. And then for the Epsom salt, I was like, okay, my son is a little hyperactive, so this can help in this regard. He's also constipated. Magnesium helps in this regard and stuff like that. And then for the baking soda, I was like, I don't have a bath filter. I didn't have enough money to buy a bath filter. So, okay, we can use this to kind of neutralize the water. And people coming from me like, oh, what do you mean neutralize the water? It doesn't neutralize. Well, okay, it doesn't neutralize clean water. But what about the water that's actually coming out of my pipe? Okay, you want to go there with me? Okay, leave me alone. Let me do what I'm doing for my child. So anyway, I dug deeper and I realized that baking soda. So this is not a mukbang because I'm just talking. Try to put a chip in my mouth. Let me put a chip in my mouth and it will be back to being a mukbang. So I went back to researching and I realized baking soda has a lot of detoxing properties as well. Okay. Does it cause a chemical reaction when you put it together? No. Okay. Let's get it. By this time, I already started a Telegram group with a few moms. There's like probably 30-something moms in there. My little 4,000 followers on TikTok. My little lives is like 8-9 people. And we're just sharing how to heal our kids, how to alleviate their constipation issues, their food aversions and stuff like that. And then I started noticing a lot of different changes in my son. And I always say for my son, it took a lot longer. I had started early intervention by that time. So he was seeing speech therapists. They did not find OT necessary for him. I would have wished that he could have gotten OT though, because I feel like OT has a lot of benefits, but he didn't qualify for OT. Thank you. We started seeing a chiropractor, which was magnificent. I'm not going in detail about each in this video because I want to do a separate video for that. I'm just giving y'all the overview. And then after detoxing for like 4 months, was it 4 months, 3 to 4 months at this point, then we got a functional doctor on board. So it's a whole journey, and this is the journey that I'm going to take you guys on. So don't worry, any questions you have, leave them in the comments, but I'm definitely going to answer them in a video, just so I can. The difference between the reason I'm transitioning to YouTube is because on TikTok, it's like it goes by so fast. You have like a good 15 seconds to catch people's attention, and you can put out a video that's 8 to 15 seconds because those are usually ones that go viral, and they miss the point because it's like, okay, I'm gonna do a little catchy little thing, and they're like, okay, well, where's the rest of the information? Okay, but if I didn't do the video this way, I wouldn't have caught your attention. It was a video where I was sitting down and explaining stuff. You guys wouldn't stop to scroll and watch. And then the algorithm wouldn't be in my favor. So TikTok, I have a love-hate relationship with TikTok. I love it because without their algorithm, I would not have gotten to so many moms. So right now, I'm at 105,000. Woo, woo! If I knew how to edit, I would probably put a little confetti, but okay, whatever. Okay, let's get to it. This is the video that went viral.
Tutorial y'all been asking for. I'm not going to spend the whole video talking about it. I'm going to tell you why the bath works. First, you need baking soda, Epsom salt, and bentonite clay. All showed here in the video. Baking soda helps to neutralize the water, and it has tons of detox.
So I was showing what I was doing, but I was telling them the benefits. And then in the caption, I put all the information that you need to know. I actually did not know that this video would go as viral as it went, right? So here we go. That's my page.
To pull out heavy metals from their little bodies. For those who don't know, heavy metals cause cognitive.
Saw this shit everywhere. Excuse my language. Saw it. And this video is on platforms that I'm not even a part of, right? Currently, it's at 2.6 million views. My highest viewed video to date. I think this video probably took me from like 50-something thousand to 105,000. Like everything else in life, there's good and bad, right? I think I ruffled the autism community's feathers a little bit. You have people pushing the notion that I said the bath can cure autism. For the past, probably like by this time, 10 Detox Bath videos, I made sure to not even use the word autism. I just say speech delay. You can have a child that's speech delayed that's not on the spectrum. I don't know how many people know that, but it's factual. You can have a child that's speech delayed and they're not on the spectrum, okay? I made sure I used my words very carefully in both the video and the caption, but some way, somehow, they still tried to say that I said the detox bath could cure autism. Never said it. Never said it. Never said that. Never said that. Even in the and then you have these doctors that stitched my video, and one was sneaky with it. The one with the white coat that I'm still not sure he's a doctor, he downloaded my video, so I didn't get a tag that he did a video. There's this other emergency room doctor. She stitched my video and went in on me. She was like, I actually had to question her because I'm like, do you even take baths? No, I'm not even trying to be funny because if you go back and listen to, I stitched her video as well. Hold on. She was talking about the bath at like Baths are good. Like, hold on, let me see.
Yeah, you're not going to detox your body from heavy metals with a bath. And you're definitely not going to cure any cognitive problems, speech problems, or developmental problems with a bath.
That was one. Right? So, and then towards the end of the video, she's just like, oh my God. When I tell you... But anyway, I'm just saying, for those of you who clicked this video because you wanted to know how it felt to go viral on TikTok, it gave me anxiety. It gave me anxiety, real bad anxiety. I left the country shortly after that video went viral. And I did not sign in for TikTok for the whole time I was gone. I probably didn't sign in TikTok for like 2 weeks. I just couldn't do it. I had people coming at me left and right. I had this one mom. She wasn't a doctor. This one mom that literally came from my whole tribe of moms, calling them all types of names, calling them cults, saying really harsh, mean stuff. I did not know the internet it's such a mean-spirited place. Like, honestly, I'm not even trying to be or sound naive or anything. I guess I was raised a little sheltered, but I did not know that people were this hateful. I mean, I knew there was hate in the world, but for another mom to attack me for giving my son a bath, I was just like, what do you think I'm doing to my son? And it's kind of like, oh, you're not accepting of him. How do you know that? And why is me helping him the absence of acceptance? I just didn't understand it. And most of these moms that I realize, they also think that when you take a biomedical approach to autism or any type of developmental delay, they think that it's a lack of love. And I'm just like, who are you? Who died and made y'all the authority of love? And how dare you insinuate that you love your child more than I love my child because of the different approaches? If it were, I could spin it. I could spin it, right? And I could say, you don't love your child because you're not making an effort or you're not taking initiative. But I don't, because that's your business and that's your child. And I have no authority, or it's not my business to say or think anything. You know, like, that's literally your child. She's in a whole completely different country. They're talking about CPS and stuff like that. Like, when I say went in, real nasty. And I'm like, I've never been to your country. Don't know what it looked like over there. Don't even know what they would call. Like, why are you? And when I said she was going hard, like, I had moms literally coming to me, sending me messages on TikTok, tagging me, saying, hey, look at this, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's how bad it was. And I was just like, this is too much. I have to unplug. I really want to help moms, but if it's going to disrupt my peace and potentially harm the security and safety of my child, then I can't do it any longer. But then you get videos like this.
This is my daughter, Brooklyn. She's nonverbal. We did the detox bath, and we definitely got results.
And then I'm just like, okay. That really melted my heart. Like, this is why you're doing it. So I just want to say, if this YouTube video come across any moms, don't even start with the hate. Just keep scrolling. I have a purpose. You may not understand it. You don't have to understand it. It's my purpose. And I'm fulfilling that purpose. And I'm no longer explaining myself to anybody. And I'm not dimming my light to make anybody or any community feel comfortable. That's unheard of. I'm not doing it. So keep your opinions to yourself. For the moms that need help, I'm always here. I'm going to put all my socials, all that stuff down below. I have a Telegram support group of, I think right now we're over 800 moms. I started that group initially for my support because I didn't have any family members that really understood what I was going through. I didn't have any friends that knew or ever been through what I was going through. And those women were there for me in the hardest and darkest times. I also have a Patreon. My Patreon is where I can share stuff uncensored. So it's very near and dear to my heart. Like, my patrons know, like, my mom's in the Patreon. Y'all know what's up. And now the YouTube channel. You know, if you don't know about the Detox Bath, I suggest you go to my TikTok. I have a lot of videos. I even have a playlist. Oh my gosh, it's over 20 minutes. Okay. I have a playlist on my TikTok that you can go through. You can read testimonials. You can ask these moms. Like, these moms will let you know it's no joke. And I think that's what the problem is. Like, the proof is literally in the pudding. Like, y'all can't hide at this point. There's no way y'all think I'm paying or bamboozling, you know, these moms into saying that it works. Like, the proof is literally in the pudding. Like, when moms, like, it's still unreal to me. It will never get old when moms say, oh, my child was nonverbal, or my child used to only say 10 words and now it's this and now it's that. From a bath. Okay? From a bath. A bath. Sounds simple. But I was just saying. But yeah, I just wanted to come on here and share that first. Touch on a little bit of, you know, a little bit of everything, so you guys can know who I am. But throughout the series, there's not going to be any drama or anything like that. I just said that, baby, get down. Oh my God, I'm sorry, y'all. This is where the unedited come in. Like, y'all, this is the real. Okay, he's down. You know, y'all will see what I'm about going forward. If you need help, just reach out to me. I have a detox guide. I didn't forget to tell you. It is available in the Patreon if you join my Patreon monthly subscription. But if you just want a guide, it's there too. I'm gonna link everything below, so don't worry about it. My patrons also get a free one-on-one with me. I forgot to mention that as well. If you want to talk to me, I'm a life coach. And I specialize in the emotional support of autism moms. So if you want somebody to lean on, because a lot of us really don't have that type of support that we need, then I'll link that down low as well. My YouTube may be new, but I'm not new to this, okay? I'm true to this. I'm just saying. And representation matters. You probably don't see anybody else doing this that looks like me. Okay, so I'm here for you guys. And yeah, if y'all see people talking ish, you know, they ain't affecting me, so they shouldn't affect you either. I'm just saying. So, thanks for, well, this is my second, technically my second. This is me reintroducing myself. So, technically it's my first, because I kind of learned some new stuff. I kind of know what I'm about. I kind of know what direction I want to go in. We're going to have a non-toxic series of me basically changing my whole life from what it was. Because I was definitely one of those Tylenol taking, plug-in, Bath and Body Works candle burning moms. Okay, now I'm a whole different person. I don't even know myself. My technically he hasn't been diagnosed. My son's impending diagnosis. I don't know, because I don't know if he will get diagnosed. I don't know. We're working with this functional doctor, which you guys will find out why I'm saying the things I'm saying. So don't worry about it. I'm not talking in code. Just give me time to get like all the information out there. I have so much to share with you guys. Don't worry. If you like this, literally click like, okay? If you think you can tolerate, because everybody's not for everybody. You know, my voice may be annoying to some. Some may not be able to stand my face. You know, everybody's not for everybody. For the people that I am for, go ahead and subscribe, right? And if you think this may be helpful for a friend, a family member, a coworker, anybody, go ahead and share it with them. Go ahead. It helps me, helps the algorithm, helps all of us. It's a win-win. Don't cost nothing. I'm just saying. Help me, help you, help the kids. This wasn't much of a mukbang. My food is cold now. It's cold. Yeah, it's a little warm. Never eat out of styrofoam, y'all. This is the last supper. I'm going vegan. Y'all gonna find out why. I'm also on a diet. This is ridiculous. This is not a mukbang. It's bagging in the last few seconds, though. Oh, I've never thought to do this. Oh, this is good. I'm gonna think about everything before y'all go. Oh, look at how big this wing is. That was good. I'll cut out at 25 minutes, y'all. So next video.